Bulana, obviously second fight for the year, I believe.
Yeah, second fight.
How's the training gone for this fight?
The training for this fight, we've been training so hard that since we're going for toughest opponent, so the guy we're fighting is tough, Mpontshana.
Yeah.
He's tough, he's strong, so we had to take it to the top too. So we gotta be strong, you gotta be tough too.
Your moves to Johannesburg now, you've been here for a long time, about a year, I think.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, things have they changed for you?
Yeah, they changed for me. The training, everything is going well, so there's nothing that I complain about.
And okay, so you speak more about your opponent. What do you think about him as a boxer?
Him as a boxer, he's a fighter. He likes to talk with people. He likes to disrespect opponents. His opponents. I've seen him done that too many times. So there's nothing that I don't know about him. Even his post, he posts things about me too. But I don't care. I'm just a guy that's ordinary. So I'm used to his drama. So just.
What sort of things has he been saying?
He said he's going to break my jaws though.
Oh my word.
So I'm waiting for him to break my jaws. But actually, I will break his.
You guys are both from the Eastern Cape, so there's a little bit of a rivalry, right?
Yeah, we both from Eastern Cape. He's from Tanzania. I'm from Snar Park. I was born in Tanzania, but I grew up in Snar Park. But then, it's another day for me. It's my victory lap, bro, so I'm taking my victory day.
This is a bit of bragging rights because it's SA champion as a featherweight. You're moving up now. Obviously, you didn't fight the last fight as a featherweight, but you still hold the title, if I believe. It's essentially in his division. How are you feeling about this?
That's why I'm saying that at 29, I'm building a legacy, and he's defending his mouth because he talks too much. I don't talk. I'm just implementing my dream. So, what I would say, I feel so happy that I'll be a champion to another division because I'll be the IBF champion on the 29th of September. So that's a legacy that I'll be building coming from Snar Park because they were champions like South African champions, but champions in different divisions. I will be the first, so I gotta do my dream. So I have nothing to lose though.
Yeah, without giving away obviously too much, what do you see in him that you think that he's not gonna give you that you're gonna beat him with? Like, let's say, what are you better at that he's not as good at?
I'm better than him with speed. I have power as much as he has power. So there's many surprises that I have for him that he will see in the 29. So I don't want to spoil my surprise for him. I just want him to see it during our 12th round. So for him, I'll be faster than him and I'll be stronger as much as he's stronger. So.
Did you watch his fights against Kusabia, and what did you think about them?
I watched his fight. There's a lot talking about the fight. Some say he lost, some say he won. But Leon?
What do you think?
During the fight, though, I was busy. So I won't say I watched the fight. So then I could either give any guy during the fight because he was the champion, Kosbia was the challenger. So he didn't give so much effort that he was the title. So here in our fight, we both challenges.
Yeah.
So for us, everyone's gotta go and take his chance and do it.
The one edge you do have over him is the fact that you're undefeated. You haven't tasted a loss as a professional, and he has. Going into this mentally, do you think that's an advantage for you?
Boxing has surprises, so I won't say that's an advantage for me. My advantage for me is that I have to manipulate him, do anything to take his focus off, to do anything to let him fight my fight. Then after that, I become victorious. So I won't say that because he has faced defeat before, then I have an advantage. No, the reason I didn't face defeat is that I refused to face defeat.
So, I mean, every Eastern Cape boxer, I always ask them the same question. The Orient Theatre, it's your main sort of place of boxing there. Do you enjoy it more than other venues?
I enjoy fighting Orient. It's a nice place though.
Would you say it's your favorite venue?
Yeah, it's my favorite venue. So Orient Theatre is the best. I feel at home when I'm fighting at Orient Theatre. So.
This is not just a normal bill. I mean, obviously, you're friends with Azinga as well, and he's the main event of the evening, but there's so many good fights that are on this card. Do you feel like a lot of eyes will be on everyone and the exposure's big?
Yeah, and everyone, because all six bouts, they are interesting, and everyone wants to watch all the bouts. As having Azinga as a friend, I'm always fortunate in fighting his undercut him.
Yeah.
I'm always undercut him, so I'm always fortunate fighting. He's a great fighter. He's talented and he has a bright future. So fighting in the same field with him, that gives me a spirit like automatically. So fighting among those warriors that will be fighting at that day, it's a big opportunity for me too, because there's a big exposure for me. So
Yeah, obviously looking on, let's say you win the fight, because obviously two guys have to get in the ring, there's going to be a result. What does the win do for you?
the win for me, as I said before, it's my victory lap though. So the win for me is opening it's opening doors for me. As I said, I'm building my career, so I want to build my legacy too. I want to stay undefeated, and I want to be there on the top, and I want to be remembered. So the win for me, it will be a great pleasure for me that I would like. So that's why I'm saying that on the 29th September, I'm taking my victory lap. So
Yeah, obviously, well, like any boxer, dreams of fighting overseas and making it big and winning world titles. Is that pretty much the same dream that you have, just to be a world champion?
yes, it's every boxer's dream to fight in the MGM grade, fighting for a world title, getting a chance to be recognized, be one of the best. So
Is the MGM Grand therefore your dream venue?
yeah, it is.
Have you ever dreamed one day looking up and seeing your name? You know, like what they do in Las Vegas, they have the big billboards there with all the boxers' faces on it. Like,
Yeah, I dream of that too, because it's that there's a time that I will dispatch in life, that I will die. So my children or grandchildren, they have to know the story. So they will see that their grandfather built a legacy. So I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to build something for my family.
who do you think will be the more popular boxer in the venue on the night? You, your opponents?
Against between me and my opponent. Either way, he has his favorites. Meaning his fans, I have my own fans. So to his fans, will be the favorite. To my fans, I'll be the favorite. But mentally and during the fight, I will be the favorite.
And then just a message for the supporters that are coming out. Why do you think they should support you?
To support me, I'm there trying to make my dreams come true. So I would love everyone to support me that day, because I'll become victorious again, as I do always. So I would love their support so much, because I'm just a guy that wants to build his future.
And just lastly, a message for your opponents.
My message for my opponent. I don't have much to say for him, because I have surprises for him. I have a huge surprise for him during that day. All I can say to him is that I've been an underdog, and I'm calling my doghouse. The thing is that I won't talk, you gotta talk. At the 29, I'm building my legacy, and you have to defend it.